I'm David Novak.
I am Ashley Novak Butler,
All right.
his daughter.
When Ashley was born, she was 10 weeks premature. She had a 50-50 chance of making it. When I walked in, she was in the prenatal unit, and she was there. She had 3 IVs in. And I gave her my finger, and she squeezed it. And when she squeezed it, I said, let me tell you something. This kid's going to live. And now she's, 32 years old and 3 kids and just the best daughter in the whole world.
Talk about feeling valued, right?
One of the things that I learned early on in my career is people really, really are starved for recognition. I was out having a meeting asking for ideas on how to merchandise our Pepsi products, and everybody started raving about this guy named Bob who was sitting at the end of the table, and he's crying. And I say, Bob, everybody loves you here. Why are you crying? He says, well, I've been in this company for 47 years, and I'm going to be retiring in 2 weeks, and I didn't know people felt this way about me. And I said to myself then that I said, if I ever have a chance, I'm going to make recognizing people the number one value that I have in my approach to business and life.
Recognition is going a step further and really making someone feel valuable for who they are and what they do in your life, providing a vehicle by which to make someone feel extra special.
And I think that creates an energy and an excitement and an enthusiasm around that person and you and your relationship and a team that you can't get in any other way. Then what happens now? I'm retiring. And this little girl here now is grown up and she's having babies. I told Ashley, I said, I don't want to be called Grandpa or Poppy or something like that. I want to come up with a little bit more of a unique name. Remember when I said that? Mm-hmm. I remembered Wendy's late father, and he called himself Great Jack. So I said, well, I'll call myself Great David. Well, Great David, that just doesn't have the magic of a Jack. A Jack's a magical name. So it immediately came to me, I know what I'm going to call myself. I'm going to call myself OGO. And what's OGO stand for, Ashley?
Oh, great one.
Oh, great one. Everybody laughed when I said that, and that's my name.
We knew that he was going to be retiring, and it's a big transitional time for you. So I had everyone in the family sent me stories. They could be funny stories about Dad or reasons they love him. But I put it all in little strips of paper, and I put it in a jar. And so we presented the jar to him with all the expressions of love from his entire family and friends. It was really fun, especially because he's the one who's always out recognizing other people. And this time we got to turn the tables.
This was the gift that of my lifetime. And I said, Ashley, where'd you come up with that idea? And she said, I just came up with myself.
Honestly, it was, how can I hold all of this love together in a place where he could see it?
I find myself with my jar, opening up that jar and pulling out a strip of paper and saying, I love you because you're generous, or I love you because you're funny, or you have crazy prank jokes, or whatever it is. And we decided then that we were going to make this OGO jar. We want this to be the gift when you open it up that everybody wishes they would have thought of. We call it the jackpot of acknowledgement and recognition. And as you can see from the packaging, it's really fun and lively with little animated characters on it. And it says, fill their jar, fill their spirits with handwritten notes from the heart.
10% of the proceeds of the sale of this jar will go towards organizations that are trying to find a cure for type 1 diabetes. My mother has fought type 1 diabetes since the age of 7. And she does a great job, but it is a struggle, and it's not easy.
Most people don't have the substance you have, and it comes because of your inner strength and the fact that you're humble and you just stick after it, and you never want the limelight. For me, it's just great to be able to recognize you because I want the whole world to know who you are.
Oh, baby.
There's no one as strong, there's no one as courageous, and wants no credit for anything. And you deserve a little bit.
Well, you're giving it to me. I think it's fantastic. I think the world needs this so bad. I need recognition. Everybody needs it to keep going.
Giving away a piece of your heart is the greatest gift I think you can give anyone.